Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing 50%, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Star Defense 5. And instead of just making it super duper easy, like they have been doing for the last few days, they decided to make it just impossible to lose. You basically can start with any tower, at any rank, and you will just win, because all of the Bloon levels are half level. And that means that the highest level is a white Bloon. So the BFBs as well as the Zamks are actually white Bloons. Everything else is black or under, which means that if you start with an ice tower, it will just freeze everything. So there are no Moabs, there are no white Bloons except for the last few rounds. Yeah, around 60 onwards, you get some of them. But yeah, I decided to go for a Dartling Gunner because it's by far the easiest to go with the Dartling Gunner. But yeah, you can go for whatever you want. If you go with Village Third, so at least I think, if you go for Village Third and aim it at the Ice Tower, upgrade it to 0-2, I think you can just win right there. Because then you have plenty of damage to deal with those camo Bloons. Because everything will get frozen at least once, and I think that once it gets frozen once, it will if your tower is 2-1 or higher, 2-2 in this case, yeah, then the Bloons will never get through. So yeah, I think you will just be done then. But yeah, well. I decided to go for some more towers just for the fun of it, although it wasn't really a whole lot of fun to be had. There was one interesting round, round 78, which is a whole bunch of camo Bloons, because I didn't actually go for a camo village or a mortar. So the mortar doesn't work because it's all 2-2. So, and then you would need a 2-3. But anyhow, yeah, there was really nothing to be said for this. It is a really bad daily challenge because it's just not interesting. I mean, I did this because, well, it completes the set basically. But normally if I would have seen this and there was no reward for it, I wouldn't have done it. So the only reason I did this is because the reward is there. And yeah, might as well pick it up. But yeah, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is just wait until it's over. And oh, by the way, if you plant Spike Factory in the end, you don't even have to aim with the Dartling Gunner, because the Dartling Gunner was not needed then. But yeah, well. The Spike Factory will do the same thing as the Dartling Gunner for the simple reason that it's just there for the camo, and by now it's not even needed for the camo. But you will see that, yeah, don't place it there by the way, because you need the 2-0 upgrade for it to be halfway effective. And even then it picks up Bloons that are already dead basically, so yeah, it's all wasted ammo. But yeah, the camo Bloons in round 78 are the only challenge there is, but you will see them in about 3 rounds, so you can judge for yourself. So here, this is what happens to non-camo Bloons. They will just get frozen, and because I don't have a village on my my ice tower, everything will just get through. And this should be the wave then. I believe it's 78. It might also be 79. I think it's 79 then, because oh no, there it is. So yeah, not really interesting, but still it's more interesting than all of the rest. Nothing got through because yeah, I had a ninja on the end, which didn't really do anything yet, and I had my my trusty Dartling Gunner, and of course I had a Spike Factory and an apprentice to pick up some Bloons as well. But yeah, all in all, that was the only interesting thing to happen. From here on out it only gets worse because, well, these guys obviously all just die, but now it becomes smaller and smaller because, well, it's half the Bloon levels, and that means that there are less Bloons normally, but they're higher level. And here you can see, yeah, there are a few Bloons in those rounds. And then the last round is just one balloon. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.